Hey guys, your boy Mark back with another video. Here to give you guys a review of Smackdown, the 18th of July, 2025 show just got off the air. And I'm gonna be honest, all I really cared about was the John Cena stuff. The contract signing at the very end, which obviously just happened. But I remember the show starting off with Charlotte versus Raquel Rodriguez. Charlotte got the win with the roll up with help from Alexa, I think. And then after that, I think it was Damian Priest versus Carmelo Hayes. And that ended in a DQ. Aleister Black attacked Damian Priest. Then there was some stuff involving Solo Sikoa. Jacob Fatu got arrested at the start of the show. Solo Sikoa basically falsely identified him as a suspect and stuff. And then there was like a brawl between like the Solo's bloodline, Jimmy and Jacob Fatu. So that was that. What else happened? There was a four-way tag team number one contenders match where the winners would challenge the White Six for the tag titles. I was like 15% watching the show until we got to the John Cena Cody Rhodes contract signing for SummerSlam. What else? What else am I trying to say? Forgot what I was trying to say. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I assumed that this was going to be for SummerSlam, but then they said, "Oh, next week it's going to be the tag," and it was Andrade and Rey Fenix, not even a real tag team, that won the thing. There was some cool stuff like trying to stop like pins from being stolen, stuff like that. And there was another match, Stephanie Vaquer versus Alba Fire. That was a fun little match. Like probably, I mean, it's a distant second, but like easily my second favorite thing on the whole show was the Stephanie Vaquer stuff. Who doesn't like Stephanie Vaquer for real? And then we go on to the main event, which was the contract signing. John Cena, actually Cody Rhodes came out first. He said, I sent out a tweet like a week ago. I didn't expect it to be as overanalyzed and stuff. That was not my intention. It was really just for myself. That's what he was saying. Like the don't flinch thing was what he was saying to himself. He said, I didn't flinch against the Beast. I didn't flinch when I won the Royal Rumble. I didn't flinch when all these other moments. But then he did say, but I did flinch when I faced the most beloved wrestler. I forgot what he said exactly at WrestleMania. You know, when he didn't hit John with the title. And then John Cena came out, and he actually acted quite babyface-like in this promo. He said, Cody, yes, you have earned your rematch, but it's not going to be at SummerSlam. That's what he was saying. I can't make SummerSlam. You all know I'm filming a movie for Netflix, and we've all agreed that it's best that I don't, that I don't compete at SummerSlam. So I was like, I figured that there was some type of bait and switch. That might not be the right word, but I can't think of another word to say, you know what I mean? Over here, if that was happening over here. And then, what happened? And then Cody was getting very angry. He was And speaking of very angry, not related to SmackDown at all, but I've been talking to ChatGPT for a long time. Like, I've been addicted to ChatGPT, just chatting about moments from school from 15 plus years ago that still make me angry today, still make me feel enraged, bullshit, and how much I realized back then was bullshit. That's what I had been talking about with ChatGPT. I was thinking about, if this happened now, I would do this, I would smack this person across the face, that type of stuff. I've been thinking about that, really dwelling on it. I'm not really saying it justice the way I'm kind of just casually mentioning it now. But Cody getting all angry the way he did makes me think this is how I should have been back then. I just wanted to share that. So John Cena leaves, apologizes, and then Cody's angry. Then he goes after John Cena, attacks him. Cena reverses for a bit. He does toss Cody into the steel steps, and I forgot to mention this. John Cena did say, "If I sign this, then I have to be at SummerSlam." And then they fought some more. John Cena tried to hit Cody with the belt. Cody grabbed the belt, and then he finally hit John Cena with the belt. Laid John Cena out. And then he literally, I don't know how to, hopefully I can describe it well. I don't know how to describe this in words. He literally put the pin in John's hand, and he literally forced him manually to sign the contract. That was hilarious. And then he said, "John, this won't just be any normal match. It'll be a street fight." So, pretty entertaining segment. The only thing I really cared about from the show, let's be honest. And it's a street fight. That makes it so much more exciting and fun. It's making something a street fight. That's like if it was a normal match, it might feel like plain fries or something, plain French fries. But you don't really want that. And then I think there's probably a better analogy for this, but then making it a street fight, that's now it's fries with ketchup or tomato sauce in my case. Tomato sauce is way better than ketchup, honestly. Just saying. And they're not the same thing. I thought they were the same thing. I think I've said that before in a video. But yeah. So that's my review of SmackDown. I do want John Cena to win at SummerSlam. Obviously not as bad as I wanted him to win at WrestleMania, because he has 17 now. I hope he does retain, but I did look at betting odds. Cody Rhodes is the favorite to win. But if this is it, then I'm thankful that 17 happened. I always will be. But I do hope John retains. And yeah, that's going to be my review of SmackDown. See ya. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Have a good one.